Hey, how you doing? This is Kitch, and you are watching me play Dwarf Fortress. I went ahead and laid out these roads to the north and some of the outlines here to the south. Well, no, I guess mostly the roads to the south. Just kind of laying them out, getting everything all situated. I think I want to do something here, and I'm wanting to use maybe this area. I'm having a hard time. We just have to wait a very, very long time for blocks to be built. And I think if I recall correctly, what I've been doing is just using the workshop as storage. So if we look in here, we've just got a ton of blocks and coffers. Why aren't the coffers being moved to this stockpile? That's a question that I have. We'll take from anywhere, change settings, furniture, hatch covers, doors, beds, tables, thrones. Maybe we don't have, we have cabinets, boxes and bags. Maybe that would work. But we're just stocking up stuff inside these. And if I understand correctly, it was told to me, I should say, somebody on the internet whispered it to me, that it actually affects our build speed by having all these items in here. So I think what I want to do is, let's make some bar block stockpiles here, and I want to make some individual ones. Are we paused? We're paused. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do it like maybe that big. And we'll make that one the biggest. This one, I want to set, let's see, block all. We want blocks of granite, since that's the one we seem to be using the most of. This one will set to everything but blocks of gabbro, because we're going to be using a lot of that. We don't have that like handy here, do we? Right there. This one, what else are we using a lot of? We have a lot of microcline laying around. Stone clay, yeah. Search. Micro, there it is. And this one we will set to block everything but olivine. And then we still have our mudstone blocks. What do we want to do with those? I guess we'll make a little stockpile here for those. I don't know. Well, I guess we'll probably find something to do. Let's just start over. You know, you can go through and change the settings. The problem with that is PX. I don't know why that wasn't sticking. It doesn't set your default things for like bins, stuff like that. You have to go through and set those manually. Probably would have just been easier. We want that to be mudstone blocks. All right, and hopefully that will clear out some of those masonry shops and perhaps make the work speed just a little bit faster. I also put a couple more mason workshops up here on this level. So we can get more masons working on it. And I put some craft dwarfs workshops up here, just making rock crafts, and pretty much turned on every dwarf in the fortress able to do masonry and to work on crafts. The reason why I did that is a lot of them are getting some bad thoughts about not being able to do any crafts or anything like that. I figured that would help situate things a bit and make dwarves a little bit more happy. Our happiness numbers are declining. I don't know if it's because dwarves are making what was that? I thought I saw a bad thing. Maybe it was just a butchering. That would be fine. I am seeing random dwarves dying every now and then, so that might be why our number's going down. All right, we have a few things I want to set up in this episode, so let's go ahead. We'll roll the intro, and we will get started. I guess in my haste of messing around there, we accidentally got rid of that little granite road highlight there. Might as well go ahead and fill that back in. Oopsie. We did receive a petition for another religious organization. I think we should have a couple of statues. Oh, we got a lot of gold statues. We probably need to place these around. And I want to do gold altar. Yeah. I think we need two of those because we have two temples that don't have them. I don't know what they do, but it seems like something we need to put in a temple. I already put them in these down here. Got some altars there. And I wish there was a way to look at our current like petitions that we have, the missions that we have. I don't think they show up. Did I look here? I just thought mission. Yeah, no, that's missions that I create, not missions that people have given to me. Let's see. Let's UMQ some olivine doors. Those are going to be rock doors. Let's make 3 of those. And then we need to go to details and we change the material right here. And let's see. Let's go ahead and fill in like this spot right here. That will be olivine. And this spot right here, also olivine. And we have a couple of other structures that are just kind of loosey-goosey like that, aren't they? Yeah, you guys are. Oh, did we do pure olivine? I don't think I'm gonna go back and check. That would go like that. And although we are committing the sin of mixing blue and green, I think just as a highlight, we'll put in that guy right there as just microcline. All right, and then we've got this area right here. Let's set this one. We'll just make that granite. Do that microcline. Let's see, that would actually line up to about right there. Microcline blocks. Microcline blocks. Blocks and blocks. And in here, let's do what? We'll just do granite. Just kind of want to mix up the color palette a little bit. And then this line out here, I guess we'll just make that granite as well. It might look a little bit weird, but the way we have everything lined up is kind of weird, so. I should have made it where they didn't share walls. I think that would make everything look a little bit cleaner. Something to think about next time I do an above ground fortress. How are we doing on wood? Not bad. We just had a big, huge, giant order completed. Human caravan. Excellent. Been waiting on you guys. We just had a giant order of wooden bolts, and it's been working out well. Everybody's been shooting wooden bolts, and they're practicing and getting their skills up, which is what we want, but it completely drained our wood supply. I did have to open up the caverns one more time. Let's make some wooden bins. Let's make like 20 of them. We should be able to do that with the amount of wood that we have there. I don't think we have any other wooden things currently being made. All right. I got rid of some of our clothing, but not a lot of it. I think I want to. We'll dump it all off on the humans. The elves just didn't have very much that we wanted, and I figured we'd just save it for one more season. This is all the stuff that I took into the that I was going to trade the elves. So it's all conveniently located right here in the trade depot. You can see the distance of 0 there. All right, steel bars, we want to hold on to those. The pigtail robe we can get rid of. And then we'll go over here. Body wear, we should pretty much have everything. Oh no, we don't. We've added 2 since the last season. Not very much though. Yeah, I think if we just get rid of what we what we were going to trade before, we should be in pretty good shape. Well, let's go ahead and get rid of it all. Why not? Anything marked with an X is worn out. We're going to get rid of, and anything that says large at the beginning is for the dwarves. Basically, won't be able to fit it. So X is worn out. Large is too big. So that means get rid of it. We need cloth. We need lots of cloth. And I would like to grab some more food. We're doing okay with food. It's just kind of been a slow process. Wow, there's a lot of shoes. A lot of shoes and socks we're getting rid of. That's okay. We don't want it anymore. That should keep the haulers nice and busy. Wow, we've already filled up all those, and I'm sure we probably have a lot more. Let's see, I'm seeing some gabbro blocks there. I've been basically just kind of coming up here whenever I see we have an excess and continuing on the wall here. I don't know how much we have. Gabbro blocks, it says 99, so that means we have more than 100. Yeah, now we have 5. So we had enough to do that. As I mentioned, very slow going. I'm hoping that clearing out those masonry shops is going to help with that significantly. Even just a little bit would be nice. Population, we did get a migrant wave. We are currently up to 192 dwarves. Haven't taken a look up here in a while. Let's see, that's going to be W. We want the daycare. We want to add citizens to the borough. I want to search for hauler. All right, Zolban, you are all grown up and you can leave. Every now and then I'm in Dwarf Therapist and I see, oh, I guess I haven't been there since Abel there has grown up. And let's do one more, do a search for child. Just to make sure we have all the kids accounted for. Nope, there's one right there, we don't. Ah, one right there. I don't know if, I think those are kids that have actually grown up. They were babies. A human diplomat has arrived. Excellent. We're going to do some human diplomat stuff. How's this coming along here? What are we looking at there? More socks. The stuff that should be marked for trading. We may actually be able to trade for everything that they have with the amount of clothing we've dumped off there. Yeah, let's go ahead and request our trader. And we'll go through that process. How's our pile down here? caused us a lot of problems. Just looking over the messages, I don't know. I haven't quite figured out how to deal with that yet. Boy, I haven't looked at all with the world. I'm more concerned with building the above ground fortress. Seems to be the bigger challenge at the moment. Yeah, I went kind of blue on the ground here, didn't I? All right, you're in. Fantastic. Okay, that's actually a good tunic there. The orange text, that is stuff that we built in our fortress, so that means we have already ran through a rope reed shirt that we created, so we're actually starting to wear out our clothing that... Ooh, that's a masterpiece one. It's okay, we just got to get rid of it. Make it all go away. What are we up to? 10,000? All right, we can get some stuff here. Do you have any interesting... No. We'll take the silver bars and the iron bars. Wood... You know what? I'm actually tempted to buy some wood because we've pretty much cleared out the low-hanging fruit there in the caverns. So yeah, we'll grab some wood. But what I'm really interested in... anything in your little miscellaneous area? Potato seeds, cabbage seeds. Yeah, nothing there. Okay, here we go. Wool cloth? I don't know that we've done much with wool. Some people might like wool, so we'll do that. I want cloth. Much cloth. There's more wool. We'll grab the leather too. We can make clothing out of leather. I would think it would be more durable. I don't know if that's the case. I don't know if materials are durability or... these are things that I've since forgotten about Dwarf Fortress. I used to know all this stuff. I really did. Many a year ago. I know a lot of it's changed. What are we up to? 7 and 4. And I don't even think... Have we gone through everything yet? Okay, we have. I don't know that we've brought everything, though. We'll take you. Take you. All right, that's kind of... cattywampus right now. Let's see if they'll accept that. They did. All right. Well, we'll just let that simmer for a minute and give the dwarves a chance to load up all of the other clothing that we haven't yet, and then we'll go and revisit that and see if we can't get some food supplies from it. None of that's being built. I guess everybody's busy running trade goods right now, so that makes sense. We are getting roads built up here. I've just been really impressed on how fast these roads are being constructed. Last time, I think I've mentioned it, last time I've done a road project, it seemed like it was a big, long slog. What you guys doing? Combat drills? Okay, what are you guys doing? Same thing? Okay, you guys are shooting. Boy, these children have been like crammed in here very tight. What are you guys all up to in here? You're all just playing make-believe. Just out of curiosity, if we select one of you, relationships. Quite a big family there, don't you? Lore. All right, I was wanting to get down here to friends, and no, I was expecting to see a lot of friends. I figured they'd be doing nothing up here but just hanging out and talking the whole time. I know there were some problems with dwarven relationships back not very long ago. I don't know if any of those ever got fixed. Did we get all the... Huh. Now, like, why aren't you guys... You're distance 0. We certainly didn't trade for them. Let's go back here and look. The armor bins, I think I'm going to bring those. Because it seems like there was some stuff in there. Like bits and bobs of like leather armor that I'm not interested in keeping anymore. Yeah, what's up with all these socks? Huh. I don't know why all the other ones aren't showing up. Oh, look at all these. Yeah, let's get all this too. Get rid of it. All of it. No, those are good. That actually showed like a very, very long distance away. It was like a distance of 119. I don't know where those are. They might be like up here in the old piles of dwarven parts, goblin parts. Not sure. Okay, but that stockpile is now being emptied out, which is what I want to see. All right, let's do a big cloth trousers. Let's do like 30 of those. And a cloth, just like shirt. And let's do a yarn. Yarn socks. There we go. That should be a nice, good order there. UMQ. Let's do some leather somethings too. Maybe some leather vests. Yeah, we'll throw a big thing of leather vests in there. Cool is leather sleeves. All right, are we not working on this floor up here? Okay, we are, just slowly. Did we get a lot of the blocks? No, there's still like 1 million blocks in there. I think as soon as we start getting this stuff binned up, that'll help empty out those Mason's workshops even more. We do have the orders up here, we do. Just everybody's really busy right now. All right, road up here getting taken care of. Did we miss a spot right there? It looks like we missed a spot right there. All right, let's go ahead and make the southern road here. Take advantage of this while microcline is the top selection. Hopefully... Oh, nope, didn't stay there. Gonna fit? Gonna fit. We still need the granite outline right there, but let's see. Let's just go ahead and finish off the microclan section here. I think this is going to be the last of it. We've got all this area done, all this area done, all this area done. That's fantastic. I don't know what we're going to do with all the rest of the microcline blocks. Probably build some things. We might do the floor down here on the lower level with microcline. Maybe that's something we can do. I guess we could probably build a road going out into the north. I think I want to rest a little bit with roads. They're not extremely fun to lay down. And boy, floors used to be the same way. Floors used to be worse, as well as walls. I'm still not entirely clear if it's a DF hack thing, or if it's actually in vanilla, the box select stuff, but that has just changed the universe as far as laying out walls. You used to could do like above ground fortresses, but it wasn't... There were a couple of things that made it really hard. One is constructing like that, and the other thing was, boy, I don't want to make a one-tile road, but The other thing was that dwarves wouldn't... They could live outside, but they couldn't clean outside. That was something we ran into with one of my first Dwarf Fortress playthroughs, is just that there was vomit everywhere and nobody would clean it up. Luckily, we are beyond that right now. Granite there. Put some granite right there. And a little bit right there. All right, and that's not done. We still got one little stretch left to do. Little corner there, but I'm done. I'm done laying roads for now. I want to take a little break. Did we ever get those olivine doors? We did. I want one right there. I want one right there. One right there. And we have those gabbro doors. I was going to put one right there. And one right there. Oh, looks like everything else is granite doors. Oh well, we won't see both sides at the same time. All right, and then we will make this into a new meeting spot and assign a location. We want to add a location. We want a temple. And I think it was this one. They worship Thoth Losthood, the god of wealth and lies. Fitting. Let's see. Let's build an Alt-A, an offering place. Let's put one of our gold altars there. And we'll put another one right there. Again, not really sure what that does, but it does something. And I don't know that we have any... Okay, we've got coffers there. We've got coffers there. We should have coffers. We should have microcline ones, I believe. Let's put one... Okay, we've got multiple. No. H, right? Yeah. Microcline coffer. Microcline coffer. We'll put one right here. And one right there. Oh, nope. Right there. We've got some gold chests, too. To find some place to put those. That'll get some musical instruments in there. Someday, maybe. So we got quite a few miscellaneous musical instruments parts there. All right, let's see if we can trade. Oh, Id's sleeping. Of course he is. All right, well, I'll trade with him whenever Id wakes up. That will be a trade for mostly food items, I believe, because I think we're running a little bit low on things like meats. We're doing okay on plant stuff. It's just the old meat department is running a little bit on the low side. I guess we could slaughter more animals. The thing is that the animal slaughter is just taking forever. I'm not sure what's going on. But thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. I will see you in the next episode. Have a good one.